Good morning, Sagittarius friends. And we're really family here, right? This channel is purely Sagittarius. Sorry. I live in the South. The allergies are crazy. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, wherever you have Sagittarius, you may feel these readings. And this is the weekend sauce, meaning these are some things that could be coming in for the weekend. I also do a love reading at the end. And depending on what shows up here, an extended readings are always $6. And I'm also working on specials for personal readings this weekend. So, I'll be sure to put that in the description as well, as they formulate. Okay, I usually will do specials every month, at least one. And thanks so much for your support. I am really trying to get 1,000 followers here. Yes, and when I do, then I'll start going live. So yes, Sagittarius. So like and subscribe if you feel connected to my energy, to the reading. Remember, it's not always your reading, but you want to be also mindful of maybe watching readings, and although it may not be sitting for you right now, it might sit for you later. Just saying. Gang, gang. Okay, Sagittarius. So, what the universe wants you to allow is, and these cards are beautiful, by the way, they're called Earthcraft. I generally use them for major, movement like blockages or, things that will help you. So, plant seeds is what's here for allowing. So this weekend may be a good time to really be thinking about future ideas and, ideas you might have of new things you want to do, because it's all about planting seeds, thinking about, write out these ideas that you have and, how you could start. Because, you got to start somewhere. And there is a sense really of, in the final stages of letting a whole lot of stuff go, because what you need to surrender to is letting go of anything that might be toxic in your life. Now, that could be anything, y'all. It could be friends, could be family, could be habits. It could be your diet. Maybe you're not getting enough exercise. Whatever it is for you, that's what the universe wants you to, make work with. And my and what I always suggest, and I always will, is journaling. And, I'm going to start, sharing some journaling tips to help you. So, because when I journal in the morning, I, of course, do gratitude, because we get everything we want through gratitude, and that's why I always will say things to people, especially people who, be careful of the energy that you're putting forth. I mean, you know, you want it to be positive, especially, because it lasts and it will boomerang back to you. It just is how it is. So, your vibe this weekend is awareness and recognition. So, I kind of feel like, this is more of that energy of figuring out what you want to plant, what you want to dig up. You could be deep in thought, and these things could just be coming to you. Could just be, like all of a sudden something pops in your head and you're like, oh no, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. So we're going to take a look at your energy, the energy that's coming in around you. We're doing this all random like, Sag. All random like. See what energies you'll be dealing with this weekend. What energies you don't need to deal with, Because the weekend is for rest. I mean, as much as you can. I know some people are working on the weekends too, I basically work 7 days a week, if I'm being honest with you. But I do work I love, and therefore it never feels like work to me. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck is self-love. So yeah, like inside, because that's, you know, the bottom of the deck reflects what's going on internally. And basically what's going on internally is self-love. Oh, wow. Wow. Sag, oh my gosh. You're like, I feel so attacked here. So basically, you know, it's really interesting what's going on internally this weekend. Let's take a look. So self-love is here. You know, creating things in your world, setting intentions, particularly that create self-love, you know, because you know, there is a need to create stability and harmony in your life, and flow is here. You know, going with the flow is not a difficult energy for Sagittarius. However, we are overthinkers. But if we are being true to our own energy, we're going with the flow because we're a mutable sign. Our energy is fluid, right? Which is really great, you know, which is really great. And you may be taking a look at the areas in life where, you know, you may be lying to yourself, because deception and temptation is here. How are, you know, what is in your life that is not conducive to flow and harmony, you know? And with the Ace of Swords being here, like, dude, that is like, you're starting to realize that whatever is standing in front of your flow, you're going to be giving thought to that and probably doing work on it. Yeah, because look, here's release. Oh my gosh. Like, the bottom of the deck is seriously attacking y'all. So release, surrender, purge. And I've seen the energy of surrender for Sagittarius for so long. Um, and basically, you know, what might be standing in your way is where you feel like there's restriction. Restrictions created out of fear, right? And it feels like you're releasing limitations. You know, don't believe that anything's impossible. Everything is possible. Everything. You know, and don't speak in that way, Sag. Don't speak to things that are impossible. Don't speak to things you can't have. Don't speak to things you don't want. I mean, I know we all think that, you know, saying what we don't want creates the space for what we do want, but it doesn't. You know, it doesn't. Speak to the things you do want. When you speak to the things you do want, what you don't want is understood. You don't need to speak to what you don't want. And think about maybe how, you know, some fears may hold you back. Okay? Because there's a sense that you are acknowledging that and letting it go. Awareness and recognition, such. Okay, wow. That's like some major progress being made. I love this. So let's see what energies may be around you this weekend. Ugh, regret, repression. Oh, geez. Energies around Sagittarius this weekend. Somebody may be... Ooh. Yeah, there might be some coming together for some people. Like, it feels like someone who has been holding in some regret may come to you to try to work things out. This could be anybody before you know, say anything in the comments. Yeah, oh my gosh. And what this person may be admitting to you is how, you know, they're trying to break their toxic patterns. And that could be why they're coming to you with regret, you know, because they know, because just like they do in AA, I mean, you have to make amends. And I kind of feel like this is that energy, right? And I feel like this person may have been working on this since the winter time, because I don't know, they've been getting some nudge from the universe. Yeah, okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? Oh, geez. Reunion. Anything else for Sagittarius? Oh boy. There seems to be this huge energy of working things out with people. Anything else? You definitely may be hearing from someone that you have like a soul contract with. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, just like I was saying yesterday, is we're really dealing with people that we had beef with. There's still this energy. Like I kind of feel like too for some that I don't feel like this person coming back and telling you that they regret what they did. I don't think necessarily it might bring reunion in for some people, but I think that what it allows to happen is just to be free of whatever happened. Yeah. Wow. Major change. And I feel like you may see a major change in this person, particularly. Interesting, Sag. So let's see some details that may be affecting Sagittarius this weekend. Some details. And the tea leaf cards, there's like 200 cards, y'all. So I have to split them up. And so we'll take a couple from each side. What are some details affecting Sagittarius this weekend? There we go. Some news is coming in from a woman. Some good news from a woman that, you have a spiritual connection with, which, that's just someone you're close to, and maybe you've been waiting for something. But let's take a look, Sag. So what's this news about for Sagittarius? What is this news from this woman? What is this news? What is this news from this woman? It could even be like someone Ace of Cups. Could be someone telling you that they're just starting a relationship. I don't know. But there's an opening up here. Oh. What is this news? This may be the person you're working things out with. Six of Wands reversed. This is someone that you haven't heard from in a while with the Six of Wands being reversed. I guess there could have been problems with the Four of Cups. I feel like definitely this person is coming to open up to you. And I mean, there's a sense that you didn't really think that you would ever hear from this person again. Oh, wow. Anything. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a delay, for sure. And definitely history. So, just keep in mind that this could be anyone. This could be a friend. This could be family. This could be anyone. Okay, let's get some more details, Sagittarius. Some more details for my Sagittarius friends. Some more details. Some more details for my Sagittarius friends about this weekend. Ooh, sorrow over a loss. Jeez. More details. Oh, sorry, y'all. Like I said, these cards are like so hard to deal with. Well, okay. That wanted to be seen, Sag. Okay. So, sorrow over a loss, temporary problem, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sag. Okay, so I kind of feel like for those of you who are trying to recover from losing someone, um, it's kind of telling you that the storm is clearing. Like you're really coming through that because you realize that you can't depend on this person, that nothing is going to change with this person. Okay, so I mean, that's you being on the other side of healing, but let's take a look. It, and this person probably caused some, it could have actually shown up as a blockage for you. So tell me about this undependable person here for Sagittarius. Tell me about this undependable person for Sag. I feel like you feel bad about it. Probably that, this person turned out this way. But you definitely are moving past it. Knight of Cups reversed. Whew. Tell me about this undependable person. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel... Oh, wow. You may not even... So the Knight of Cups reversed, this may have been someone that you thought that you would have love with, but that isn't happening, okay? Because something happened here. With the Tower and the Seven of Swords reversed, it could be that you maybe built this person up, right? You just didn't want to believe that they were this person who was unreliable and obviously lied, because the Seven of Swords reversed is here. I feel like this could be the energy of not paying enough attention to the red flags. So the universe said, well, here you go. I'm taking it away because this is not good for you, Sag. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's kind of like, on some level, you knew this person couldn't be counted on and they were no good for you. But you kind of wouldn't like end it all the way. So the universe came in to end it for you. Wow. Okay. But what it's telling you is that, and that may be what you maybe have been going through, getting over it. And the storm's clearing on that. The universe wants you to know that you're working through this, and they want you to understand, yes, it hurts, but it's not going to hurt forever. And, they took this person away because they weren't good for you. And because the universe wants you to be happy, Sag, wants you to be happy. Okay, so let's take another look. A few more things about the weekend. Let's just see. Let's just see what else is going on this weekend. Seems like a lot of shit, don't it? Okay. So let's see the weekend. What does Sagittarius want to do this weekend? What does Sagittarius want to do this weekend? The Magician. Okay. What does Sagittarius want to do this weekend? I'm kind of feeling like you want to create. I'm really feeling this energy of planting seeds for you. So what you want to do this weekend, interesting. The Magician, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Star. Okay? I mean, there is a sense that you want to create new things. And you may be really working on integration, which is about, taking the things that didn't work, and understanding that they need to be moved past so that you can get what you want. And it may be really figuring out what you do want, but with integration, as alchemy works, we take elements of the bad and the good and make them work together. So there's a sense of really creating from the point of view, whatever it is you want to create in your life going forward. You know that you can't be in the Five of Cups energy. Like, you can't be in regret. Maybe there's a need for forgiveness here, Sag, so that you can free yourself from blockages, from what's holding you back. And maybe what's holding you back is just not saying, look, these were lessons that were preparing me to go towards what I truly want, and so, I feel too, like for some, you're just tired of being stuck. You're tired of not getting what you want, and so you're going to be working towards, taking what didn't work out to figure out what's going to work. For whatever that is, Sag, for whatever that is, and look, the Knight of Swords is reversed with the Sun. Because it's kind of this energy of you want to be happy, yet feel like nothing is changing. So I feel like you're going to be thinking this week about how to create change. And that's going to be requiring forgiveness and for you to let some stuff go. Okay, so let's see what you're actually doing. What is Sagittarius actually doing this weekend? Judgment reversed. Ugh, got to take unfinished business. What is Sagittarius actually doing? Ten of Wands. What is Sagittarius actually doing? Just like the beginning of the reading said, you are confronting fear. Like the fear of, almost the fear of letting this thing go, whatever it is. You may have been holding on to things that were weighing you down, but also afraid to let them go. So there's a lot of energy around that, Sagittarius. So there may be some resistance here. There may be some resistance here, but I feel like you kind of know that you have to do it, right? Okay. You know that you have to do it. So let's see what you can put off for 2 days, Sag. What can Sagittarius put off for 2 days? What can Sagittarius put off for 2 days? Okay. Okay. Oh, geez Louise. The Tower, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this whole moving forward thing for you, Sag, you maybe think that that is going to require that you do something, but maybe like you tell someone that you're done with them, or whoever it is, but I don't feel like that's even necessary. You know what it is, Sag? It is you deciding that you're not dealing with anything that doesn't work for you. Anything that isn't strong. It's literally about you just saying, well, I'm just not going to deal with that anymore, because the universe is taking care of it for you. Pretty much all you need to do is accept that whatever is toxic, whatever is not good for you, to surrender to it, to understand that it's not within your control. It's going to be taken away. Especially since the Tower is showing up twice. And it is also telling you to just, hold tight, when it feels like things are breaking apart, because that's the Tower. You know, there's no need for you to do anything, Sagittarius, but be in acceptance and understand that everything is for you. Okay. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see what would be what's good about this weekend, and you know, some advice for you, Sag. That's intense. You know, and I really feel like, you know, for those of you saying there's no one I need to get rid of, nothing, you know, it can just be like the parts of yourself that, or the things that have been holding you back, you're just moving the whole way through it. I mean, and the universe is in partnership with you on this, because they're seeing the things that you wouldn't do anything about. They're doing it for you. And all you have to do is like hold on to your seat, right, Sag? Okay. So what's good about this weekend for Sagittarius? Ooh, the devil. Jeez. Somebody getting sexy time or what? What's good about this weekend for Sagittarius? Because, you know, the devil is also very creative energy and very sexual energy too. What is good about this weekend for Sagittarius? Wow. Oh. What's good is, like, Sag, you may be getting downloads with the High Priestess, because, you know, that's just knowing. Like, there's just within you, coming into your acknowledgement, definitely, in terms of, you know, things are coming into your awareness about what is standing in your way. Because, you know, what's, and at the other end of this is healing and birthing new things and, you know, abundance. So there's a lot of that going on, I guess, this weekend, Sag. I don't know. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. And since this video ran so long, I will do the weekend love separately. Like, I know. Oh my gosh, Heidi talks so much. So what is the advice for Sagittarius this weekend? Advice. Oh my gosh, the Lovers. The Two of Cups. What is Sagittarius's advice? Sagittarius's advice. It kind of feels like love isn't reason enough to stay with someone. It does. It does. But also, you know, you know, make the decision definitely to not give your attention to what isn't good for you, even if you love it. You know, sometimes we can't always be with people just because we love them. You know, and make sure that you keep your heart open, Sag. Keep your heart open, because around the corner is a King of Pentacles with the Hierophant. You know, someone else who is loyal, who wants to commit. Oh boy, Sag. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. So what are you learning this weekend? What is Sagittarius learning? What is the lesson this weekend? What is the lesson for Sagittarius? Oh, Sag. Change. Change is good, Sag. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You are embracing change here. And patience. I accept that everything happens. So it's kind of like you're being patient. You know that change is going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And in the meantime, you're planting seeds for some things you would like to see and moving out all of that toxic energy. I love this for you, for me, for all the Sagittariuses everywhere. Okay, Sagittarius, we'll speak soon.